Aloha, aloha, high vibe tribe. It is Pink Bella. I'm recording this update for us today on July 12th. So welcome all STARSEEDS, Lightworkers, empaths, 144,000, twin flames, divine unions. I have a transmission for us today from the Arcturian team of light, and I'll be right back with a mini card reading as well. So hang on. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're all doing amazingly well, and I will be uploading this to all my other platforms, including Spotify. So check that out, and please join my Telegram group if you have not as well. So let me just put out the incense so there's no incidences. So welcome back, everyone. So this is a bit of a transmission. Excuse me, it's very warm here today. Transmission, and I asked Prime Source Creator this morning which team of light would be working with me through this passage this week, and it's the Arcturian team of light. So again, thank you everyone who's been booking sessions and packages and bundles. Please contact me below for all the offers, including the Archangel Michael Blu-ray Quantum Akashic session, which is either 12 or 22 chakras, and it's either distance or a Zoom call. And that is a really good first session, especially if you're dealing with a lot of stress, anxiety, fear, and PTSD. So check that out. If you have any questions about anything, just email me. And the quantum alignment bundle is to help everybody through all these gateways as well. Okay, so what we have right now, the first message they gave me is so key for us. We're heading towards the Lion's Gate. We're going to be going through leveling up initiations. Yeah, please check out the previous video because I went into quite a few details. We are choice makers. So when I was talking about the timeline split, as souls, we're choosing our realities. And sometimes it doesn't feel like that, especially in the beginning. We think everything is happening to us because we're clearing out victim energy. We're clearing out old programming. There's multiple timelines. That's what quantum energy is about. That's what quantum healing is about. It's about clearing multiple timelines from childhood, from teenage years, from imprints from our family, belief systems, galactic, traumas from the galactic wars. We're clearing out multiple levels, and we do it in layers. Just think of an onion. We're peeling the onion, okay? Then the other message I received was boundaries. Some of our initiations are going to be about boundaries. But back to the choice thing, our choices, we're choice makers all day long. And as we make choices, that's the timeline of reality that we're choosing to be in. So when that message came in about some souls were choosing to go into maybe self-pity, victimhood, that is a choice. It's a conscious choice. And yes, it can be labeled dark night of the soul, but it also can be just something that soul needs to figure out that there's a pattern that they're healing, okay? But boundaries are huge right now. Our alone time, our time to spend with our guides and our team of light and Prime Source Creator, Goddess, all that is ultimately sacred right now. The other thing is that we have massive solar flares. They're going to get stronger. I've been doing this for a long time. They're going to get stronger as we head towards the Lion's Gate, which is the 8th of August, the 8 portal. This is a very sacred time for all Blu-rays, all starseeds, all light workers, because the solar flares, the energy that we're receiving is recoding and activating new strands of DNA. So inevitably, we're going to be at 12 strands, but many of us are still at 3 or 4. All right, so it's not something that everybody's at yet, and the full strands of DNA coming online perpetuates our new reality to be 5th dimension and higher. Okay, so the chakras that are getting a massive upgrade right now are the solar plexus and the throat. Solar plexus is about our power, right? And that is really connected to the Leo energy. The sun will be moving into Leo on the 22nd of July, but we're also already, Mercury's in Leo, so we're already receiving guidance. And I was given that the Lyrans would be bringing in some information for us next week. Okay, so our solar plexus, our belly button, our stomach, our digestive system might be going through a lot right now because we're clearing out multiple lifetimes and timelines, and it counterbalances with the throat. So even I have a bit of a scratchy throat today, so just pay attention to that. We're integrating higher self aspects. We're integrating intergalactic aspects. And even myself, I asked today, and I'm integrating like a 17th dimensional aspect today. So that's the type of thing that comes in sessions as well. That is one of the main things, you know, why we need a lot of sleep. And it's all been beautifully orchestrated. Okay. All right. Let me just see if I can read this. Oh, we're going through such a massive change for this month. So a couple of key dates coming up. First off, the nodes are changing from Taurus and Scorpio to Aries, and oh gosh, I'm trying to remember what the alternate one is. I'm going to do another video just about the nodes, but they're changing on the 17th and 18th of July, which is just coming up. Guess what? That's a new moon in Cancer. Incredibly powerful time frame and activation portal then as well. Plus, after that will be the Galactic New Year on the 25th and the 26th of July, which is like the end of our cycle as starseeds and Blu-rays. And we're receiving so much right now. So remember to hydrate, remember to rest, remember to take time out in nature as best you can. Okay. And just a little bit on a side note, we're going to start seeing more like clones and AI aspects in our reality. They're glitching out. So I've been noticing this for the last couple of years, but some of you might start noticing that, okay? And I know there was a recent video about a woman on a plane, and that was super interesting to me. I love it. Okay, I just pulled 3 cards for us today. I just wanted to do a really, like a roundabout update, but I wanted to just dive in a little bit today about what messages we need today and for this week until I come back, okay? So first off, we have received the solar light upgrade. So this is solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. So we're calling our power back. Everything that's going on in our reality right now is allowing us to call our power back, set boundaries, and become a higher version of ourselves. Okay. Next message is Lemurian seed codes. So for some of you, you are healing Lemurian aspects. That's really cool because we've actually been doing so much followed Atlantis healing, but some of you are receiving Lemurian activations and healings from the fall of Lemuria as well. It says embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. If you have any Lemurian quartz crystals, yeah, get those out this week, and I will do that as well. Third and final message, the higher heart activation. And that was a key message for all of us for July. So the higher heart is here. It's between the throat and the heart chakra, and it is a key chakra that will start to open. So we always move back into our heart. Many things, like I woke up very muddled today because it's like all of our aspects are trying to integrate and we're being spread out in multiple dimensions. But when our higher heart opens, when our higher heart opens, we love everyone unconditionally. And that's what the initiations are all about, to level us up so that we clear out the muck. We clear out the stuff in the lower chakras so this higher heart can open, and it opens multiple times. But we also want to pay attention to what shuts our heart down during the day and how we can reopen it. Okay. So it just says divine love, your heart is healing, higher heart activation from the divine. Wonderful. All right. I so appreciate you all being here and watching this divine transmission from the Arcturians. They were the ones that brought me everything to speak about today, and I'll be bringing more updates, maybe even some shorter ones like this. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And if there is still some availability to book before the Lionsgate, so check that out and email me if you have any questions. I love you all so much, and I'll be back soon. Take care, love, and aloha from Pink Bella and from the Galactic Teams of Light, and so it is.